My husband was complaining about the fact that he gets these online ads for slippers, and it made me laugh, and I told him that probably somebody out there knows that he's gradually reaching the slipper wearing age. But it got me thinking about targeted ads and targeted messages and fake news. These targeted ads are based on your browsing history. Somewhere there's an algorithm that interprets your browsing behavior. If I go on YouTube and I check out a video on, let's say, papier-mache for weeks and weeks and weeks, my suggestion box is going to be filled with videos on handicraft. So the algorithm can get it wrong. When it's about ads or lifestyle, then I don't really mind. But when it's about ideology or politics, then that's a whole different story. Decades ago, people used to buy newspapers. Day in, day out, they bought the same newspaper. A local newspaper to know something about the city where they lived, or a national newspaper. And these newspapers all dealt with politics, with economics, with finance, etc. People chose the newspaper according to the editorial line. They chose a newspaper that was as close to their own convictions as possible. These newspapers still exist, hard copy and online version. Now, if you want to read the online version, you have to subscribe, and many people apparently choose not to do so. I think that is because there is so much information available online for free. You can browse, you get a number of articles per month for free, and you can of course copy-paste. You would therefore think that people nowadays get their information from a wide array of sources, left and right, but they don't. And very often they stay in the same predicament. And very often they follow targeted messages. When you receive a targeted message, you have no idea where it comes from, who has written it. There is no editorial line, and you risk being caught in what William Hay calls the echo chamber of your own beliefs. Targeted messages keep us wallowing in the security of our own convictions. Ideologically speaking, it's a little bit like being served the same dish over and over again. The cook and the kitchen staff, they know that you like what they serve you, and it's their priority to make sure that you keep on eating the same thing and definitely not check out the competition. Racehorses are fitted with blinders to keep them focused, to keep them on track, and that is exactly what these targeted messages do to us. Only at the finish line, there is no cup, there is no applause. All there is polarization. That's exactly what fake news does to us. It is biased, it is unchecked, it is exaggerated, it does not show its sources, and it stands diametrically opposed to an editorial line, which is public and therefore open to a challenge. I wonder what is going to happen when the weather turns. Is he going to get more ads for slippers? Is he going to cave and buy himself a pair? I'll let you know. Meanwhile, that's my story. If you have a story, please use the comments box below. And as always, share, like, subscribe.